Can you introduce yourself to the audience?
My name is Pascal Udeozo.
Okay, so Mr. Pascal, what has made you to contact Oga Journalist for a story?
I fell from China and the story looked like what I'm passing through, so that's why I contact you that you help me out.
Okay, so now what exactly is your case? What are you going through?
There is this travel agent, Mrs. Cynthia Nwakego.
Okay.
I pay her 1,830,000 for Norway working permits on the October 16, 2024.
This Mrs. Cynthia you're talking about, she's a travel agent, right?
It's a travel agent.
Okay. So after you paid her the over 1.8 million naira to help you process the work permit, what was the next thing she demanded?
He told me that the processing will take 3 to 6 months. So after 6 months, I waited 7 months. After the 7 months, and I called her. However, she now said that she's about to call me, that he advised me to terminate the contract, that he's not too sure about the working permits, that he advised me that I should switch to Kuwait or Qatar. I said no. So far, he's not sure about the Norway working permits. I will like to should refund me. Okay, he said I will terminate the contract and I will wait 3 months before he can refund me.
Okay.
And I waited good 6 months. For good 6 months.
Okay.
And nothing refundable. And I called her. He told me that he will send some number to me that I should call Mr. Patrick, that was her boss, which I did. And Mr. Patrick told me that I should give her 1 more time that he will refund me. Since then, if I call him, he will be turning me around, and I will call Miss Cynthia also. Both of them will be turning me around.
Before you paid Mrs. Cynthia to help you process the work permit, did you sign any contracts or any agreement whatsoever with her?
No.
Okay, so all you did
not.
was that when both of you agreed and she agreed to help you process the work permit in Norway, what you just did was to just do the transfer to her after she told you the amount that it's going to cost. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so now how much did she inform you would be the total package?
The total package costs at 35,000 euro, and I pay her sum of 1,000 euro.
Okay, so now you did not sign any agreement with her, yet you paid her to the tune of over 1.8 million naira, right? Now, after you made this payment and you did not see anything forthcoming based on the agreement, the deadline she specified had elapsed, and you were not seeing any green light with regards to the agreement you had with her. Did you take any action with respect to seeking security law or enforcement agencies to wade into the matter, or did you have any visitation to her office to actually demand for this refund that you said you are yet to get?
No, sir, I did not. The only thing I did, I just give her a call. I will always plead in that she hold on a month time. That's all what he always do.
But why? Were you not concerned about the fact that you parted with such an amount, and the actual reasons for you to have parted with that amount, it did not manifest? You paid somebody, the person did not show you any proof to actually validate if she was doing anything on your behalf. Until date, you did not get your money back. Is that not enough reasons for you to say that you have to make efforts to visit this woman at her office? Or did you at any point in time visit her?
No, the only time I visit her is the day I'm going to do the payment. That's October 15, 2024. That's the day we see each other last. The rest, we always talk on phone.
Okay, but have you made an attempt to say you want to visit her?
I made, and she told me that I should not come, that he will try to refund me, that I should not worry about my money, that my money is no problem, that when the company refunds, she will let me know.
Which company? Did they show you any proof that she was having discussions with any company on your behalf with respect to the work permit that you requested for?
She did not. She did not show me any proof at all. All I talk is just from mouth. Nothing else.
Okay, so what's your suspicion?
I believe that it's a fraud. I believe that she's not doing anything at all, because for waiting for good 8 months, another 6 months, extra months on it. So I believe that it's a scam.
Who made the proposition to travel or to get a work permit in Norway?
She made it by herself, because when I was there, she told me the offer she have, that she has Norway and Finland and Kuwait and Qatar. So, and I told her that I would like to choose that Norway. And she told me that Norway is 100% guaranteed. I said no problem. I will go for Norway.
But did she promise refund if it didn't work out?
Yes, she said so. that she's going to refund if she didn't work out.
What is the name of the company that she's using in operating?
Top Arasco, Travel and Charity.
All right. Is there any other thing you'd like to add to what you said?
Nothing more, sir.
Okay. So what would you want Nigerians who will be watching this video interview to do concerning this your particular case?
I would like Nigeria that be watching this program now to be aware of anybody you are going to go to for any kind of traveling, to confirm very sure that they are the real person or the right person you can go to. So that's the only thing I can say.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Yeah, please, am I speaking with Mrs. Chika Nwakego, the travel agent?
Yes, you are.
My name is Deji Lambo. I am a journalist. I'm calling in respect of one Mr. Pascal Udeozo. So he said he paid you the sum of 1,830,000 naira to help him process work permit to Norway, and that you promised to process the whole thing within 3 to 6 months. Now, he said after 7 months, you requested that you should terminate that process and suggested that you are going to commence the process for Kuwait and Qatar, which, according to him, he declined. He said after declining that he requested for a refund and you demanded for additional 6 months to help him process the refund, and since then, he said he did not get his refund. He even mentioned that at a point you introduced him to one Mr. Patrick to call so that he can get his money, and he said he never had any dealings with Mr. Patrick. You were the one that he paid money to, and as of the time when you people were discussing and negotiating and he came to your office, you promised that the work permit to Norway is 100% and that if it not work, you are going to give him a refund. So now he's alleging being defrauded because he said he has been requesting for his money and you've not been forthcoming with that. So we are doing a story and we like to balance our accounts. So what exactly happened from your end, ma'am?
Okay, sir. Thanks for your time and for the call. I really appreciate it. As you know already, my name is Cynthia. I work with Erasco too. Our company name is Top Erasco Travel and Tours Limited.
Okay.
Yeah, it happened that sometime last year he came to the office. Although I know that his sister, not me, Francisca by name, she came to our office with a brother to make some inquiries about Norway work permit. Then we were marketing Norway work permit. So they came after the inquiry. So when they go home after the day, in the night, the sister made deposit of 1M. But after 24 hours, they requested for the money back. They told me that if they have a meeting with the other brothers, not the applicant, that other brothers did not support or whatever. I refunded their money. I said, thank God I have not remitted this money to my business partner. So I told my business partner about it. So after like few days, like 3-4 days, after a week, the sisters go back to me again and say they want to make another payment. I told her no, because this drama is too early for you to make payment and you request for refund and I refunded and you say, well, no. Let me hear from your brother that it's one that say you still want the process. So when the brother when she sent a voice note of that brother that he has acknowledged that we should go ahead and they want to start the process again, that we saw that they requested for refund and all that. When I acknowledged that voice note, that was when I permitted her to make the deposit again, which she made, which is 1,000 euro.
So that 1,000 euro as of then was how much in naira?
It's 1.8 million naira, sir. So now, after they have paid, I requested for the requirement which they sent. Then I sent the money to my partner, my business partner, and then the documents. Then
your partners in Nigeria?
Yes, which is Mr. Patrick, which I sent him the number and when the table turns, when he's requested for termination, that he's no longer interested, like taking too much long.
Okay, before you go further now, after they paid you that 1.8 million naira, how long did you specify that it will take you to deliver?
Yeah, that was what he told you now. That was 3 to 6 months. But unfortunately, in the visa application, there are something called unforeseen circumstances. After they waited for the time frame, and we told them, and the stuff is not forthcoming. So the sister contacted him that the brother said it's no longer interested, that it's taking too long. They decided to go for termination. So I told them, see, if we terminate a contract, sometimes it takes us a longer time to get any refund from the company we have submitted documents and paid money for a particular job for. So I gave them like 3 months to retrieve the money back, and unfortunately after 3 months the refund is not forthcoming. So they started requesting for the refund. We have already paid money, we have already submitted his files, other ones, and the job is ongoing already.
You have already paid money to who exactly? To the company?
Our partners in Europe that we worked with.
Okay, the one in Norway?
He is not in Norway, he's in the UK.
Okay. You
Now,
process.
that partner we have been working with for years, over 13 years we have been working with him.
Okay.
But unfortunately, something happened that there are some countries in Europe that can wake up, not only Europe, some countries can wake up, make a decision on their immigration that don't want to have power over it.
Okay, so what exactly happened? What was the cause of?
What happened is that Norway refused issuing work permit to Nigerians. Many files is already on process already, which we have paid money for. They refused to releasing work permit for Nigerians. Now that was what happened, sir.
Okay, so but what now happened? So what now happened to the employment letter that you secured for him? The one from Enetos Lenis UAB.
Yes, Enetos Lenis. Yes. The employment letter came from the company, the acknowledgement of that we have already paid as if I was told him it comes, it happens, and we are clearing the laws here. We cannot leave our clients intact because they know nothing about it.
Okay, now for the benefit of both of us to be on the same page, I would like to ask, this employment letter from Enetos Lenis UAB, are you saying they have already offered Mr. Pascal Udeozo employment?
Through that Enetos Lenis letter, you will see that it's acknowledgement letter that it files and details and everything have submitted to them and they have submitted to the company. That is not a work permit. It's an acknowledgement letter that we have submitted Pascal's file and all the details and the payment for his work permit process. And they give him details of it and the conditions of work and the salary is going to be earning.
Okay, at this Enetos Lenis UAB, right?
Yes, sir. That is the person I told you that is in the UK that we have been working with for years.
You said this Enetos Lenis UAB is a recruitment company that recruits workers for different companies in Europe. Is that correct?
In Europe, exactly.
Now, this Enetos Lenis UAB, you are saying that is owned by your partner who is based in UK, the white partner. Is that correct?
Yes.
Now, the major crux is the fact that this man has said he is no longer interested. He wants a refund, which you too, you've acknowledged. And the fact that it did not work out was not his fault. You also acknowledged the fact that it was as a result of unforeseen circumstances and the likes. So now, he is requesting for a refund. And he also said, you mentioned that if it didn't work out, you will get a refund because you said it's 100% guaranteed. So what's happening with his refund now?
He said it's 100% guaranteed. No, there's nothing like that. I said, if it didn't work out, what we are getting is 70% of whatever you pay. And it takes 3 months to get that refund. But that 3 months already exists. And we are still in talk with him, that's his sister. We are still apologizing and letting him understand that it's not as if we are denying that he needs pay money. He's still going to get his refund. It might take time, but it will not be denied. We are the ones to bear our loss, not our clients.
Okay, so have you commenced the process? Have you requested for a refund from the company that you paid?
Yes, sir, but it is not coming. But it is not coming does not mean that we are not going to refund our clients.
Now, is there a way you could
carry our costs? That's just
because now it has exceeded more than 6 months. Now, how long will it take, and when can you get this person's money back? Because the way they are interpreting it now, they are saying it is, they feel defrauded. He is saying.
Particular time. All I know is that he will definitely get his refund, which is not the only one on table, and we have been returning so far, and we are going to do that by the special grace of God. We are paying it gradually on it before it's complete.
Now, from all indication, this thing started since October 2024, and this is another October that is ending, over a year, and they've not got anything. And you are saying you cannot specify when you are going to give him a refund, but they should just be expecting the refund. Do you think that is a promising statement to your clients that is aggrieved?
We are not even relying on those people's funds. I said we are personally as a company refunding this person as our client. Our loss is our loss. We don't concern clients, and they really want to hear me story about that. Whoever has been given sometimes to get sometimes to lose.
But why don't you want to give a deadline for them to look forward to?
When I did not to see my brother also will call me a liar. So all I know is that with the relationship I have with Francisca, which is the sister, and then with how gentle they have been, I can never do anything that like we will not report it. No, my partner is also talking with Pascal. I gave him his number, he's speaking with Pascal every now and then. So before our lawyer comes, does not mean that he's not gonna come.
Okay, so since the money that is in contention was paid to that your white partner that is based in the UK that runs this Eneto Slaney's UAB, can we contact him? Can you give us a means to contact him so that we can engage him further?
You don't have to do that, sir. This is our own cross. Not our white partner has nothing to do with this. You don't have to contact him for any reason. Even if you contact him, you ask him to come back to us.
Another thing is that, can you provide us a receipt to validate the claim that you actually paid this person, so they can be rest assured that yes, you paid this your white partner for this job?
I need to give you a receipt that I paid to our white partner.
To validate the claim, is there a receipt to that effect?
So what do you have to do with the receipt I paid with my white partner? When my white partner hooked up 58 million with Nigerian government, when we catch them, were they able to receive that money? Now we're asking for the receipt that I paid. What does that mean? Did I deny that Pascal is not going to me? Or did I tell you that we are not going to report him?
No. What I'm saying, I want you to just, take it easy. I'm not your enemy here. I'm just a journalist doing my job, and I'm just trying to seek for, evidence.
And I'm telling you that in 2023, that a white man duped us 58 million naira, and we cry to Nigerian government, Abuja and Lagos. We cry to the headquarters, we go and reach to the end for them to help us and teach this man, because we pay to a particular account, and the Nigerian government did nothing about it.
Mrs. Cynthia, this scenario that you have narrated now, does it have any linkage to the case of Mr. Pascal?
Why I got over that this is that they are asking me for the receipt that I sent to my white partner. But when I did not deny that Pascal did not pay to me, and I did not deny that we are not going to the trouble. So what do you have to do with the receipt?
Personally, I see no reason why you should be triggered, because in reality, you acknowledge receiving payment from Pascal or Pascal's relatives. You also said that money was forwarded to your white partner, who is helping you to do the processing for the work permit. Now, for transparency, and based on the fact that this your client, Pascal, is alleging being defrauded, just for clarification, since you said you paid that money that he paid to you, to this your client, that is why I am just asking that, can you just show any evidence so that at least you can see?
Okay, sir. Don't worry. I will show you with the receipt. Now, if you want I'm not sending only Pascal. I will send 1,001 receipt to you.
I don't have any business with the other 1,001. This is my WhatsApp number, please.
Okay, sir. I will show you with receipt.
No, show me the receipt of Pascal's. The one you paid the white person.
Only Pascal, because we don't pay batch by batch. We pay, we don't pay per head. We pay it in multitude. Pascal is not the only one that applied for no one will pay. They are more than 28, and the money is being paid is huge. So I'm gonna send you all the receipts that we need to pay to our partner in Europe. Hence that one you waited for. We do not pay per head. We don't pay one by one because of transfer charges. The charges is more. So we pay in huge, like 20, like 10. That's how we need to put it. So I will show you on your WhatsApp with receipt. That's what and I'm gonna do that. Thank you, sir.
All right. If I have any other question, I'll let you know.
All right. Thank you for your time. Have a nice day.